Hey guys, there's a neighborhood sale today with 120 garage sales advertised.
I have a whole NES downstairs with games.
And this one is evidence for the police department. This one is blowing my mind. Evidence. Used as evidence. I'm gonna hit as many as I can today. I'm super excited. Let's do this thing. Chase after the right price. Well, here we are at the first sale of the day.
You're the first one. We got it out the box.
I know, right?
Wow.
So we're looking at PS2, 360, PS3, and this one is evidence for the police department, which is very crazy. But it's got 4 USB ports. It's scratched up, but if that thing works, backwards compatible. Yeah. Is that Game Boy Advance or
No,
Game Gear?
So,
Oh yeah, it's like a Game Gear. Yeah, I'm into that.
okay.
Yeah.
I told we find the pieces.
Yeah, I'll stick around. We've also got DS stuff right now. He's inside checking for the consoles, so we'll see. All right, on. PSP. Sweet. I feel like I got a Vita last year. Oh, nice. Nice. I remember these. That's awesome. Holy cow, that's cool. Yeah, I couldn't remember exactly. Okay, cool. You know, I'm into all of it, so. I guess I'll just have to ask you, like, for everything we got here.
No.
Alright. So double check a few things. I know sometimes the disc can get thrown about and random, you know. I don't know, it looked like you had 15 on PS2, a couple dollars on games. Was it kind of the same lines for the other consoles? Somewhere in that range. PSP, Game Boy. What about like $100?
Sweet.
You good with that?
Good.
Sweet, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. You got any more? I was just telling her, I got time. I got all the time in the world. Like, this is the sale I came for, so.
I know. I was looking for you.
Yeah, man. But I'll get you the first 100 right here.
Alright. Give me a price on them.
You got old Nintendo and 64. None of the old stuff. Other Sega stuff. She brought out a Game Gear game.
Not like last time.
Yeah, I remember we got a lot last time, so I'm like, I don't know how much more there could be, but well, I'll take the first load to the van and then I'll come back and check out the other stuff. Well, folks, first sale of the day, and we just scored huge. This one is blowing my mind. I can't believe I just found a Game Boy Micro. He brought it out. PSP. Got 3 other systems, games, all for $100. So there we go. First $100 score of the day. Nice little GameCube game. Stuff scratched up. 360 Slim looks okay. PS2 looks good. PS3. Evidence. Used as evidence by the police department. I don't know what that means. I don't really want to know. Sweet mercy. I think this guy does like storage unit buys and stuff like that, so probably came from one of those. So my guy Terry remembered me. Terry, if you're watching this video, thank you for the deal. Last year this was another huge spot for us, and he's a really, really nice guy, and he's actually gonna look for some pocket knives and other stuff for me, but we're gonna head to the next sale. This purchase was nuts. It happened fast, and this PS3 is blowing my mind. Check that out. Evidence. Police department evidence. And it was grabbed last year, so I don't know the story on that. I'm really curious to see what happens when this thing fires up. So let's cut to a clip of firing this up to see what's on it. I don't know what to expect. So before we dig into that PS3, which is definitely crazy, and we found something kind of interesting on the inside, let's talk about what's here in front of me right now. So a lot of you have been asking, how's the Build the Barn progress coming? That's the shirt I'm wearing. That's what we've been working on for the last month and really putting our heads into. Over on Whatnot, we've been doing daily auctions to raise money for the resale barn of my dreams. I've been reselling since I was 8 years old, and I've been blessed to see the business grow and grow and grow at the speed of cash over the years, to the point where it makes sense to build a barn to run the business out of. Skylar's been on full-time for a year, Alpal now for 3 weeks. We need more space. We've had a lot of help from the community over there on Whatnot buying stuff, so comment if you bought something from any of our daily shows in the month of May. But for this finale, we need to rally all of the troops and we need all of your help. And that's gonna be on June 3rd, next Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, so to show our thankfulness and support, we have some massive giveaways for that show. We're gonna be giving away Zelda for GameCube Complete 4 Swords Adventure, giving away a graded game, Wada 9.0 Paper Mario Color Splash for Wii U, and we're giving away the complete in-box Nintendo action set. So you definitely want to be there for those. Plus, we're gonna give away 50 more games in addition to that. Yes, I said 50. It's gonna be crazy. You gotta be there. So the community has been really awesome over there, and if you wanna join us, check the links down below. So if you don't have Whatnot, you can get $10 for free by using the link. And we're even gonna have 50 Nintendo games up for sale at $10. Buy it now. So if you get that link, you can use your $10, get a Nintendo game, and if you already have Whatnot, please hit that link to bookmark the auction. We're gonna see you guys June 3rd, Friday at 7 p.m. We've got a dozen complete in-box systems. We've got 15 graded games, another dozen sealed games, dozens of regular high-end complete in-box games, and even 13 giant collector's edition games. We've been saving stuff up for the finale. We need all of you guys to be there. I thank you. We'll see you there Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. I can't wait. And you already know I'm gonna be adding a bunch more stuff, including maybe like a dozen high-end GameCube games. So don't miss it. It's gonna be crazy. And thank you to Whatnot for sponsoring this part of the video. But now, let's jump back into that PS3 and the epic garage sale day that I had.
Well, did you get it to work? Oh, you got it to work?
Yeah. Well, it's just, it's registering as...
That's weird. Oh gosh.
At this point, there's a lot to unpack about this PS3. Let's hit some more garage sales and come back to it. Morning. Hi there. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. You happen to have any video games like PlayStation, Nintendo, Wii, Sega, DS?
No.
Nothing for sale? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I mean, I've got N64, but that's it.
You're not selling that one?
I mean, I would if you wanted it. I don't
Yeah,
even know if it works.
I would totally be interested, especially if you got games and...
I got like, I think 4 games.
Yeah.
That's it. All right.
Yeah, totally. I'll run to this sale and swing back over. Well, that was kind of a shock. I asked for video games. Listed off Nintendo, PlayStation, Sega, Wii, DS. I think that's what I said. We'll have to play it back. PlayStation, Nintendo, Wii, Sega, DS. She said no and kind of laughed. Said I do have N64, and I just assumed it meant she wanted to keep it. If she wants to sell it, she's gonna bring it out.
Snickers. Sorry, he's nice.
Oh, no worries. Hi.
Come.
How you doing?
Snickers, come. Come. Lay down.
Yeah, N64.
I got 3 games.
Nice. How much would you want for that? I'll tell you if I can do more or less.
Luke. Just for the 3 games?
And the console too.
Oh, and the whole... Oh.
Yeah, the whole kit and caboodle.
To be honest, I have no idea what, like, if it even works. But I mean, like, I would take like $15 for the whole thing. If you want.
I'll give you 50.
50?
Yeah. It's worth that. I was gonna say 50, so I'm like,
oh.
If you say lower, then you'll be really happy.
Look at you go.
Yeah.
I mean, all right. I only got the one controller, so.
Yeah, no worries. It's worth that to me. So.
Well, great. Can I
have some of the money now?
No, Lucas.
I hope.
Yeah, thank you so much for grabbing that.
I knew that this is how much you go for. I have a whole NES downstairs with games, but I don't think that that's gonna work. This one's probably more likely to work than that one, but.
Well, I repair NES systems, so I would be interested in that too.
Do you really?
I do. Yes.
Should I go grab them?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's bring it out.
But don't drop it. Don't drop it.
I have the money for it. That's probably how I was at his age. Well, I still got some remaining, it looks like. Nice.
And everyone does tell me, they're like, don't get rid of this. But like, what do? I just keep it in my basement.
Right?
Like, for what?
Yes.
Like, I don't. And then, I mean, like, I've got asthma. I can't even blow into these enough to get in there.
Yeah. So. Everyone needs it. All right, do you want me to kind of go through and...
You can take out whatever you want.
Okay.
Or like,
this will be another thing I'd be interested in, the whole thing.
shoes. So the top half, no. Top half, I need, you can put yours on the bottom.
Okay.
So on the top half, I want you to kind of line up the baby ones. And then open that.
Where do you shoes?
So what would you want for this
Well,
bundle?
it's just, like I said, it's just sitting in my basement, and I'm not even, like, I'm not really,
Yeah.
like, I don't really care. So, like, I guess just whatever you would be willing to pay, or, like, you think that it's worth, or whatever, that would be a good deal for you. 'Cause
Okay.
it just sits downstairs.
Totally. What about like $100 on this bundle?
What?
Sounds great, but look at my old zoomies.
That's classic.
That sounds good.
That sounds good. Awesome. Well, thank you. Do you have Super Nintendo? The one in the middle.
No,
I was like, you missed a generation.
I do have it, but it's not here. So.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's in it's in Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. Right on. What about Game Boy or any other stuff
No,
like this?
like you mean like the
handheld
old,
ones,
like the first one.
the brick.
I did have that one.
Yeah?
But no, I don't know what happened to that. No,
Okay.
this is it.
This is
it.
awesome.
Other than,
Awesome.
Other than his like Switch or whatever.
Oh yeah, yep. Gotta keep that. So there's 100 for that. So this was a fantastic and crazy pickup. And I don't think I would have got it if I didn't pay $50 on the N64 that she was asking $15 for. So many games with this Nintendo, including Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Oh my gosh.
And like, I don't know, 40 more games. Some of them surprised me, and we're gonna do a full pickup on our second channel, the Caterpie Crew. So check that one out after this video, but let's get back into it because the day was epic. Morning. Good, how are you? Are you selling the Wii U system or any other video game stuff?
We don't have any of that, anymore.
Okay, so just a couple random games?
Yeah.
Sticking around? Gotcha. That thing is cool. Does this have like stuff inside of it and stuff, or? I don't know if that opens or...
It does open at different spots, and it makes
Okay.
noise when your battery's in it.
Can't even think of what vehicle this is exactly.
Yeah, I think.
Cool, yeah, I'll take it for 10.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks. Have a great day.
You do the same.
Okay, thanks.
All right, $10. Can't think of the name of this thing, but $10 just seemed like a deal that I needed to get, so I got it. $10 no holla. So this thing I bought blind. I knew it was Star Wars. It was big. It was only $10. I've sold some big Star Wars stuff before and done really well. So this ended up being a Star Wars Juggernaut 10-wheel vehicle, and it's worth a pretty easy $100 plus shipping. So ended up being a great score, and I bought it blind.
I'm so scared to hear. First let's see 18 gigabytes. Scared. Oh, my finger's on the power button.
Yeah. Kind of normal so far.
What on earth, chick? Well, it wouldn't be an evidence disc if it was doing this, right?
In theory, oh, you can pause it. That's good too.
Okay. What? Wait, is it the movie Limitless?
Limitless 2011.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Don't look at that.
It's just straight up.
It's the movie Limitless.
All right.
So maybe this person. Oh, okay. Fan theory. This person was trying to create the Limitless pill, and they got really, really close. So the government intervened and stopped them.
Man, and I don't know how that disc still works, but I think that's exactly right.
Yeah, this disc is in horrible condition. They tried scratching it up so they could get rid of the evidence. I mean, look how horrible that is.
Now that one mystery with this item was solved, it's time to dig a little bit deeper and start investigating the background of this system.
So last year, this is actually where we did our first garage sale battle. Thane started on this side of the neighborhood. I started on the far other side, and he destroyed me. I think I'm starting to find out why, because this is the side to be at. An amazing start to the day. And yeah, if you want to see the video where Thane destroyed me in a battle, check that out. Well, this day is off to a ridiculous start. It's 8:41. The sales don't even officially start till 9. We've already had 2 extremely successful Power of the Ask sales. We got a lot to go. You know, I've only been to like 6 sales so far, so well over 100 to hit. I doubt I'll be able to hit them all today, but I'm gonna hit as many as I can, and hopefully we get more scores like that. We've been to about 7 more sales, struck out at all of them. That hit rate wasn't destined to be great. And there is competition in the area, but again, friendly competition. I always say, make friends with your competition. So shout out to Richard if you're watching this, and you know, he sells me games. So if he finds stuff here, he'll probably text me and sell me them. It'll be a little more expensive, but that's fine. I bought stuff from him in the past. He's a nice guy. So definitely talk to your competition, get their number, text them, and be friendly. It definitely helps. Morning. Good, how are you? Good morning. Do you have any video games like Nintendo, PlayStation, Wii, DS, Sega? Anything like
Nope.
that? Okay.
My son's into that, so.
Holding on to them.
Hold on. Hi, and here's a bucket of tea.
Yeah, right? Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too. Actually, I got $4.50 worth. Would you take 4?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Plants vs. Zombies?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Yep, that caught my eye.
My son likes.
That's close enough to video games.
Right?
Oh, how big? Yeah, those are actually, I wore those. You know those little game things that we found yesterday in the cigar boxes?
Are these your cars here?
Yeah.
Just take 5 for the tote of them? I haven't counted. I know there's more than 10.
Right.
But figured I'd at least throw it out there.
How about 6? Because like I know these are like 50 cents each, and there's probably about $6 of these. And that,
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Is that what you collect? The Tootsie Toys?
Well, I actually,
All of them?
it's kind of like the just old Matchbox, Hot Wheels, and Tootsie Toys. Got some Game Boy. Okay.
Yeah, but it's just, I mean, they're.
Okay. So, I guess Arcade Advance. Do you know what you would?
I don't. He said $2.
Nothing much came of the ask. They brought out 3 games. I bought Arcade Advance for $2. I don't even know if that's a good deal. It just seemed like the only interesting one. And then got the bin of cars, a lot of 70s. There was some 69 Hot Wheels in there for $6, and then a dog thing for $1.50 that goes for like 25. So I stuck around and looked some stuff up and got some deals, so it worked out.
So we cleaned and tested this, and I keep getting more and more questions about it. So it's like, why is it item number 2? What's the other item? Why is this the second item they take?
Seriously.
Like, was this stolen?
I don't know, maybe.
So
There's a case number on it.
yeah, so with the case number, we can look up and try and find the case. You can do a database search for case numbers. However, we don't know what district court this was in, because I think there's like the 8th and 9th district court. I mean, there might be a bunch more like in Kalamazoo. So I guess we tried searching it up. Like, the date was fairly recent, and I know that
within a year.
Yeah, they only keep databases for so long. Like, sometimes it's between 5 and 10 years, so I don't know what it's like, or when they even started an online database, so it really does depend. But like, I'm just surprised it works still. So do we search it up and find like more?
I think we have to try.
We have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
See what you can find. So I've got a potential lead on a Nintendo with games. He said they wanted $10 a game and $200 for the console, but I can't find it. I just hit one sale that I thought it would be. Obviously that's expensive, but he said there's like 60 games. Now he could be pulling my leg. I don't know. But if there's 60 games, likely you're gonna find some that are worth more than $10. So if we find it, I'll let you guys know. You guys happen to have any video games of any kind?
We do not. My son might be able to find some when he gets home, but I don't know how long he'll.
Oh, really? Okay. Xbox. What up, Dad? Yeah, solo today. Hey, I still got that Pokemon Stadium on a shelf for you, just so you know.
appreciate that.
I'm like, I know we'll work it out eventually.
Yeah. So
It's
if
just-
you want to swing by, I can just give you that stuff, and we'll find another time to. I'm not worried about it.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, you can just. I don't remember how to text me your address sometime after lunch, maybe.
Hitting just the rest of the neighborhood here, or are you going?
Yeah, I think I'm staying in here,
Okay.
all in this area, so I'll be around. Yeah.
I'll let you know. Let me know if you want some company.
Sounds good. Yeah. Really, any Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, Game Boy, Wii, Sega.
We have a lot. I just don't know what Josh wants to sell.
Yeah.
He's had like every gaming console ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'm into all of it, so. Got an Xbox.
Yeah, there's an Xbox 360 here. I think I have all the cords for it.
Yeah, it looks like it. Controllers.
I don't even know where to put this.
Well, I might buy it, so you might not need the space.
Do you like repair these things or like?
Not really Xboxes, but yeah, I've got an online shop. I collect games,
Oh, that's cool.
so I'm always looking.
Okay.
You selling the calculator too?
Yeah, it needs batteries.
Okay. Well, I'd be
You gotta
interested in that
unscrew
too. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure last time I used it, it worked.
Okay. All right, $30. If this stuff works, great score. If it doesn't, break even.
Yeah, everything.
All right, here's what I got.
All right.
So look through. I'll make it easy. Just find whatever you might want, but I might not sell it. I haven't sorted yet.
Okay, perfect.
So that's what I got. So find whatever you might want, but
Cool.
no guarantee I'm gonna sell it.
Hey, no worries. You got old Nintendo or N64, GameCube?
Or mostly just the disc stuff.
Oh, there's some GameCube. Do you have a GameCube console?
Yeah.
Keeping that?
Yeah, I'm keeping that.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll buy Wii, yeah.
Probably double digits. Some of them are worth, you know, just like $5, $4 a pop. I know the Misty one was a desirable trade.
All right, so we just finally got a call back about an hour later after going. Shout out to Josh if you're watching this. Thank you for the deal. But picked up, gosh, what was the first part? 125 bucks? Yeah, I think it was 125 bucks for the games, which was a stack of Xbox and 360 games, plus a Wii with Mario Party 9. And then they brought out Pokemon cards, all vintage, kind of rough condition, but I was pretty straight up with them, said they're worth about $130 retail if piecing them out, and I paid 75. I offered 65, and they were cool 75. And Josh, who's a viewer of the channel and has become a friend local, I'm in his neighborhood right now, was able to join me, so we've been hanging out and hitting sales, and we're gonna keep going.
So I've been searching by, you know, a bunch of different databases, the Kalamazoo court, the Michigan court, and trying to find this case number, and I can't find anything. And I tried searching by the name, to try searching everything. So I'm like, okay, let's look at this different. What if it's not just numbers? Because a lot of the court cases I would find, the cases, they all have some letters in it that type. So I'm wondering, okay, it's marked LT at the end or SM at the end, so are some of them letters instead? So I look up, handy dandy Google search, the case type code 05, the year it was filed, which I kind of put together because it was 21. Then but the next two are O's instead of zeros. So
maybe
I'm gonna try that potentially, and maybe that'll help. Because it also depends, like, look at this one says the court, the case type, and then the sequence of 6 digits, and it is 6 digits, so I don't know. If that doesn't help, then I think we're gonna have to call the court.
Yeah,
and find out.
I know Skylar has.
Yeah.
Oh, there's GameCube back there. What is it? The magic moment. What just happened? Good night. You got any more video game stuff?
All I have is what's in the quarter box.
Okay, yep. I grabbed most of them.
Yeah. I mean, I think some of them are computer.
Yeah.
Like, did you get the Wheel of Fortune and...
I got all like the console game ones.
Oh, okay. I think these are...
Do you have any of the consoles or controllers, like the GameCube, the PlayStation?
No, I do have foot pedals for a flight simulator for 40 bucks that are like normally 140. They're
Okay.
over there if you want to look at those.
I'll look at those. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he's found them.
No old cartridge games like Nintendo or Game Boy, DS, Wii.
I know don't think so.
Okay. Interesting. Right, same yoke. Are these together?
Yeah, this is, I don't know.
My husband said this is like $140.
He's probably right.
Our neighbor has a really cool simulator thing, and then we're gonna give him the pedals unless we sold them.
Oh, okay. Pro pedals. Alright. I think I'm gonna take the Unfortunate Events books, which you have 5 on.
Great.
I've got these. I'll just give you 20. That's good.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. They're worth that to me. So.
Oh my God, you're the best.
Yes, absolutely. I appreciate it. I can't believe there's a 25-cent Mario such. Like, what just happened? The craziest thing to see that at a garage sale. Well, Josh and I just had a moment together, shuffling through games, seeing a GameCube game, and going, flipping to the next one, Mario Sunshine, complete for $0.25.
Yep, 25 cents, right on it.
There's no feeling like it. It's unbelievable, and it's 11:47 in the afternoon. I don't understand it, but it happened. I should make a shirt that says "Y'all got any games?" and then wear the. I've always wanted to do that, but. It's got any video game stuff like Nintendo or Wii, PlayStation,
No.
like that?
We don't.
Okay.
10.
$10, no holla.
One for each car? Yeah, I use mine all the time. Yep.
Gotta get one for both cars. What is this? Wireless? There's 20.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank
Have
you.
a great day.
You too. I'm alright. Appreciate it though. Where'd you guys get all this stuff?
Work there. I work there.
Oh, for real? Alright, just paid $40 for these portable jump starters. Gonna probably keep 1 or 2 of those at least. And then all these to sell, I think paid 40 and they're worth like 400. Those are $100 a piece what you've got. And then these are like 70. Kind of blew my mind here. But they work there, so I guess they just get them for free. So they don't care, but I do.
Oh, you're little.
There you go. There you go. You just never know.
This is gonna be good.
It's kind of cool, the double pack. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
there's
Thank
your
you.
buy.
Appreciate it. Thanks for grabbing it.
I can't believe this.
So no other old Nintendo or Game Boy or anything else? I gotta know the first time, so I figured I'd...
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a crazy question.
Yep.
When you do those in your ears, does that make them hurt?
No.
No?
So you do it really slowly over a long period of time.
But are you gonna keep going bigger?
Nope, I've been at this size for about 10 years.
Okay, I was gonna.
Yep.
I was gonna be your mother and be like, okay, that's big enough.
Yep. Nope. This is the size I was comfortable with, and I.
Yeah, because then when you get
That's
to be
funny.
older
Thank
and
you.
you don't want them anymore, you don't want to have some floppy earlobes.
Size,
Yeah,
so.
I'm cool with that size.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go bigger now.
No, no.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for grabbing it. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, all right. Just got this on an ask. Forgot to bring the GoPro up, but it's an Xbox 360, 320 gig with like 15 games probably. Nothing too crazy, but $30. The price was right, had to take it. It's been a really, really good day.
So, the pot thickens, as they say. Our chili's getting real thick.
Right? To make sure I heard you correctly there.
That's the same?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right.
So unfortunately, through a few phone calls, a few messages, and no calls back, we weren't able to find out anything else about this PlayStation system. But feel free to speculate in the comments what you think happened, why this thing became a piece of evidence, and maybe come up with a funny story.
The sales today were fantastic, so if you like this video, YouTube thinks you'll like this one too, so check it out. Bart'll do.